Okay, so you just saw some videos and played a quick game of capitalization review. How did you do on remembering our rules to what we capitalize? Remember, we used the word mince to help us. M stands for, do you remember what M stands for? Months of the year and days of the week. Do you remember I? The pronoun I. No matter where it is in the sentence, we capitalize it. How about N? Do you remember what N stands for? Names. Names of people, names of pets, names of holidays, any name. Don't forget holidays. We kind of did a quick review on that today. T. Remember? Titles. Titles of books, titles of songs. And S. Start of sentence. And let's under names, don't forget names of cities. Remember in our vocabulary he put New York City, names of states, names of cities, names of nationalities. He said they spoke Chinese, China, Chinese, New York City. Those were all names. That'll fall under the name category. So good job on reviewing your capital letters. This week your spelling words are going to be some sounds. Oops, kind of went away a little bit. That I want to go over. So will you go ahead and just read these sounds for me? Do you remember these? Ing, ang, ong, ong. Okay, one more time as I point. You say them as I point. Ong, ing, ang. Oh, yeah, ang. Sorry. Ong. So you're going to be putting letters in front of them this week on your make-its and practicing hearing those sounds. A lot of kids, when they spell these words, they don't hear the N. But if you left the N off, it would be ig. So that N, even though it's not very easy to hear, it's real important that we add it because it changes the sound ing. Okay? So you'll be working on that on your make-its this week. Also your vocab words this week. You're going to see these in your story, Flying Squirrel. Some of these in your story, Flying Squirrel this week. Go ahead and read them with me. Between, some, there's a big one and a new one we've never had. Special. I think between is new as well. Between, some is one we've had already. That one we should know. Special. There are different kinds of animals. Some of them, there might be a special kind of squirrel, which is a flying squirrel. Or I got a special gift from Grandma. Special. That's a really tough word because it definitely does not look like the way it's spelled. We just have to really work hard at learning that word. You know this one. We've had this one several times. They. How about this one? Another. That was one of our words from last week. And we've had this one before as well. Animal. So we have two new ones, between and special. They're kind of our newer ones, but we have some that we're familiar with. So let's read them one more time. All right, between, some, special, they, another, animal. So today, you just did the vocabulary, and then you're going to do 2 Google slides for your make-its and your 3 of those vocabulary words. And then we'll see you tomorrow when we introduce our new story, Flying Squirrels.